Now what's this question? They are saying that it is a 4-way set associative memory is used. So it is asked in GATE 2014. You can read the question. And the cache size is given as 16 KB, block size is given as 8 words, and word size is given as 32 bits, and physical address space is given as 4 GB. Okay. So whenever blocks are given, word is given and bytes are given, convert everything into words. That way you could solve it. So remember this. Whenever words are given, word size is given, and all the other sizes are given in bytes, convert everything to words, because physical address will always depend on number of words, not on number of bytes, right? So even though the physical address space is 4 GB, it doesn't mean that physical address in this case is 32 bits, isn't it? The reason is, even though physical address space is 4 GB, right, it is actually 1 G words. Therefore physical address contains only 30 bits. So always a address will be associated with a word. Therefore number of addresses required will always be equal to the number of words, not number of bytes, right? In case of byte addressable, you can directly take the physical address space in bytes and convert it into physical address. But then in case of word addressable, anywhere it is not byte addressable, which means in case if they have given you any information about words, always convert everything to words, and then you talk about the address lines. Otherwise you don't get into the address lines directly. Okay. Now let's convert everything into words. So they are saying that word size is 32 bits. So what is 32 bits? 32 bits is 4 bytes, isn't it? Therefore what is cache size? Cache size is 4K words, right? And what about block size? Block size is 8 words. And what about physical address space? Physical address space is 4 GB. Now since every word is 4 bytes, so I can combine 4 bytes into one word. Therefore it is 1 G words. Got it? Since physical address space is 1 G words, which means the number of addressable units in the physical address is 1 G. Number of bits required to address each one of them uniquely is 30 bits. Therefore physical address is 30 bits. Now this entire physical address is 30 bits. Okay. And now you know that the least significant bits are going to talk about the word number or block offset. So what is the block offset here? So what is the block size? Block size is 8 words. Therefore 3 bits are required in the block size number. Fine. And then what about the number of sets? So you have to find out number of lines. Let's find out number of lines in cache. So the number of lines in cache is 4K is 2 power 12 words is the cache size, divided by block size is 2 power 3 words. Therefore it is going to be 2 power 9 lines, right? And then if you watch it, it is a 4-way set associative, which means every set is going to contain 4 lines. So the number of sets is equal to 2 power 9 divided by 2 power 2, because it is 4-way set associative. So the number of sets is going to be number of lines divided by size of each line, size of each set. Therefore it is going to be 2 power 7 sets, right? So when you have 2 power 7 sets, then what about the set number? Set number is going to be 7, right? So this is the word number, this is the set number, and the remaining part is tag. Since the entire part is 30 bits, these two put together is 10 bits, it is 20. So 20 bits are there in the tag bits. This is the answer of this. 20 bits. Fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.